Hello, people. Just a quick one here. Just a quick one. Now, I'm going to get the facts straight, the truth. Let's go back to February 2023. I was party with Mr. Grumpy, chatting to him. I didn't know anything about his personal life, didn't know his family. I didn't know he was dating a certain person. He came into WhatsApp and asked me to target the certain person. And I asked him exactly what's it about. He quote said, I just went up behind her, shoved her in. And I said, don't want nothing to do with that. He's also mentioned this on a panel with Michelle C, Joe, a few others. And I said I want nothing to do with it. So I was just messing around, doing my own stuff. Next minute, I got told he wrote a statement, police statement, and named me in the police statement. Don't know why, even to this day, he's never said why he did it. He never said why he did it. If you look at Jason's done a live with them, it's on there. If you don't, I've got it. I could put it up. He admitted that you named me in a statement. Next thing you knew, he was on a panel with Tubbs, get your rights back. He's going. First, he said it's on my wall. You could have a look on my wall. You said, quote. He said, "Oh, Michelle say knows the truth now, Bobby." Blah 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 blah. Then he goes, "Oh, I've had these several women to came forward to win, saying I'm some sort of sex deviant and something like that." Now, I went on a panel. Then I went on a panel with Tyrone's. It was me, Michelle C, um, Pinksy, the person in question, and I stated, I've got nothing to do with this, got nothing to do with me. I didn't even know what's going on. Like I said, I didn't even know he was dating at the time. Then after that, it was constantly with him. He was going on panel. He went on Banters. He went on JJ, Uncle JJ, saying, "Oh, these several women came forward to him." Then it was the TikTok account. If you look at my TikTok, my wall, there was two TikTok accounts. Mine, Jason, really messed up. You messed so much up. You left my details of my TikTok account in his videos, and even says the name of the TikTok account. You can go and have a look on my wall. It's all there, people. Um, it's all there for you to see. He messed up. Now, Grumpy has admitted that it's supposed that TikTok account was supposed to come from him to Jason. Now, this was going on and on and on with them. Now, he's got this thing, like I said, out at the beginning in February 2023. I was party with them. But I was sort of started to question what I was saying. He told me that he was, I could give you some background information. What I was thinking, well, wait a minute, this is not right. This is something not wrong with you. He told me he was in Bosnia War. Now, as you know, that was in the 1993 or 4. Look it up, people. Now, he's the same age as me, so he would have been in his early teens. So I said, no. Then after that, I was backing off from him and Jason because they had problems with Jason as well. I was backing off from him. I was backing off from Grumpy. Now, he don't come to present time. Again, he went on Tyrone's going, no, firstly when he done a live with Jason. Oh, I'm going to go to court. I'm going to go to the police. I'm going to do this, do that. Like I said to him constantly, I've got the proof. You're the first person to go on a panel. You was the first person to start chatting shit. Like I said, I've got the proof. My solicitor's got the proof. Everything. We just wait for this silly little man to go to the police. All I've got to do is show one video. Him on, this where it starts from, him on Torps. And I've said this to Torps as well. And we went in the Torps' panel going, oh, he's already get out of him. He always got this evidence. He's got this evidence. Like he's calling a lot of people nonsense. He's got evidence of Smiley, Dafter, all this people, everything he had evidence for. He told Nathan and called Nathan, he was going to Nathan's with his boys to basically give Nathan a good kicking. Now, he said that about Smiley. That was nearly, 2 years ago. That hasn't happened. Now, my point of view in this matter, like I said, I didn't know anything about what happened. And when he said that what he'd done, in the eyes of the law, is exactly what I said to him. In the eyes of the law, mate, it's the R word. I won't say it here. But that's why I didn't want to get involved. I said I went on for 4 panels and I quoted, I don't want to get involved, it's not to do with me. Because in the beginning, you could ask the woman in question. I didn't even know her. I've only said hi to her twice on a panel. So why did you bring me into it? Why did you make a police statement, name me in a police statement? Why would she go round panel to panel? I know you're recording, Jason. That's what I'm banking on, lad. I know you're recording. That's what I'm banking on. So, like I said, Grumpy, if you want to come at me, he said, oh, he's got his eyes on the woman in question, Simps. I've never been nobody simp. I've done my own thing. He's the one he brought me into it. It's down to him. If you would have left me alone, left me out of it like he asked him in 2023, February. Remember that conversation we had, Grumpy? Remember? And he's going about people's talking his family. You could go around and have a look. Every panel he goes off, if you're out to argue with somebody, he tells them where he lives. He comes on camera. This is me. This is my address. Everyone on this platform knows where he lives. The only person he brings his family into it, Grumpy, is you. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for you, mate. I'm just waiting. Your A game won't even be half as bad, worse than I gave you, mate. Tell you what, just come and get me. And I asked them to come and settle this like gentlemen, meet up. And I said, I'll tell you what, Grumpy, I can even go to your house if you want. And he goes, if you come anywhere in my house, I've got a shotgun. So Grumpy, I'm still waiting for this court case you posted going and the police. Like I said, I've got loads of evidence that you're going on panel to panel. So it'd be like a little money day for me. I hope you got a lot of money, or your family's got lot of money, Grumpy, because it's payday for me. So, Jason, why don't you typing something in the chat? Are you scared? Are you scared, Jason? So, I just want you, Grumpy, if you're anything of a man, put up or shut up. You've been saying for the last 2 years you got evidence of this and this and this. 3 years with the evidence you got against Smiley. Don't forget it, Grumpy. You called Smiley a nonce. He called a lot of people nonce. He's supposed to taking your boys down to Cornwall to get source Smiley out. Now, like I said, people, I don't need to lie to you. There's evidence on my community page and my community wall videos where Jason's fucked up, messed up with the TikTok account. At the time when I started my TikTok account, I had 0 followers, 0 followees. He was trying to say, then you went to another one. All they've done is, like the police said to me, and Jason went to the police trying to get me nicked over there. If the police thought anything was dodgy about me, I would have been nicked. That's why Jason was getting investigated by the CPS, and that's on my wall as well. In his own words, because he's got loads and loads and loads of photographs and all sorts on his devices. And if he's even admitted himself, and I think a few people could back this up, like JMP, even Vincent Vega would tell you, he got his devices confiscated. Why, you know, ask yourself this, people, why was I never even got even an interview? I never even got, but he was getting investigated by the CPS. Why? Just a simple question. Why? Why was the devices taken off him? Why is that? Ask yourself, people. And Grumpy, you admitted it on 2 occasions, maybe more. What did you call it? Dutch. What was it? Dutch. What was it? Something Dutch. You were saying. Now, that's the reason why I didn't want nothing to do with it, because I didn't know. I wasn't there at the time. And I wasn't getting, I didn't want to get involved where, oh, he said this, she said that. I told him not once, about 6 times. Tim's on Facebook, WhatsApp, and Tyrone's channel, Uncle Jay's channel. So he's threatening. I was saying a man who has like him. The man's he's got women's money. Women's giving money. Yeah, that's bad in a way. But threatening to bring his family. He's calling to Grumpy. Threatening to he shouldn't threaten people's family. But that's exactly what he did to Nathan. Oh, I'm going to get your brother. That's what we're saying. I'm going to get your brother. Oh, you've been saying that about Smile for the last 2 to 3 years. Nothing happened, has it, Grumpy? Like I said to you, I just want you to come at me. Go to police, by all means. Go to police, please. I'm begging you. Take me to court. I am begging you. Know what's going to happen, Grumpy? I'm going to get a massive check in my bank account. Simple as that, Grumpy. Put up or shut up. And ask your little bum boy as well. You know. Anyway, people, sorry about that. It had to be said. It had to be said because it's getting ridiculous now. Anybody wants to come and have a chat? Talking about anything you like. Come on. Two watches. Come on, people. Off you got to be scared of. So, Grumpy, I'm calling you out. You're a nobody. You're a no mark. You're full of hot air. If you didn't bring me into it, right? You didn't go. If you didn't go to the police and done a police statement and name me in a police statement, and then got onto panel to panel, maybe I would have probably been in a different mindset. But that's the way I think about you now, Grumpy. I believe everything what people say about you, because this is not the way of an innocent man. He came on and said you've been to court. As you know, Grumpy, the person in question took you to court and won. You appealed against it. You never appealed calling you the R word. You appealed about the order. Anyway, people, anybody wants to come up before I go to have a chat or ask me a question in the chat, I'll give you a personal, honest answer. No, you don't want to ask any questions. All you got to do is look at my page. The evidence is there. I've got loads more, loads more, loads more. I've been sitting on like a little nest egg for nearly 2 years. I've been begging, I've been praying to God. This foolish man. I don't know what your business with Nathan has got nothing to do with me, but don't take your boys to him. You're supposed to be an odd man, aren't you? Taking your boys to him. Can't you do it by yourself, Grumpy? Are you that scared of Nathan? You've got to take your boys. Matter of fact, Grumpy, I got a parking ticket not so long ago in I'm always in Manchester now because my missus works there sometimes. I get a parking ticket quite a lot, and not a lot of people know you, Grumpy. I wonder why, Grumps. So, Grumpy, it's up to you. Put up or shut up. This is done now. But anyway, anything you come out again, you're going to face the consequences. And you wouldn't like the consequences, what I'm going to do. You threaten people, Grumpy. That's all it is. Smoke without fire. because you've been threatening people from the very first time I met you. Oh, you're gonna do this to people, you're gonna do that to people. Remember, Grumpy? Anyway, people, sorry about this little rant, but that to be said, you know, things on YouTube, it's a different world, it's a parallel world. It's not like this in the real world. This was should have been sorted 2 years ago, like gentlemen, you know. And if you didn't drag me into it, Grumpy, maybe, just maybe, a little tiny little maybe, I might have been still talking to you. Maybe. And maybe my mindset would have been a different. But why would you go to the police, Grumps? Please tell me you have never ever, Grumpy, you've never ever said why you went to the police for, and name me in the police. And also, Mrs. Grumpy, your girlfriend, you said on Jason's, I went out to the, I looked for your girlfriends. You technically, Grumpy, you was getting sloppy seconds. Mrs. Grumpy, aka Losso Paranormal. I've got no evidence against her. She was saying we was married at one time. She wanted a threesome with me and another girl from that community. And the one in question, the other one in question, you're the one who brought us together. It's down to you. It's your fault. And you buried your other girlfriend. I don't even know who you're talking about. I've never met her. I've never spoke to her. I don't even know her name. It's another bullshit, Grumpy. Life's a bullshit with you, innit? You live in your mum's house and your parents' house in a little box room with a little cat. Don't you, Grumpy? You haven't got a life. You went to a person's, Gay Jason's flat. Now, I don't know about you, Grumpy, but I've never ever held my mate's hand and walked down a gay nudist speech like you did. You know, I've never ever asked quite a few people. Nobody's ever done that. Why did you do that, Grumpy, personally? Anyway, people, sayonara, cheerio. I'm sorry about the little rant, but that's to be said.